Hello everybody, it's Miss here and I am back with another episode. Today I am here and I am going to be telling you what Injustice 2 would look like if I was the main director, if I was basically Ed Boon. So yeah, let's get right into it. Now there will be different types of videos for this kind of thing. I will be talking about what else would be different in other types of videos. But what I am specifically talking about right now is what would the roster look like if yours truly was pulling all the shots in this. So let's get right into it. So here we have Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Supergirl, Aquaman, Atrocitus, and Grodd. Those were like the main people that were. Those were the people basically shown at the start of Injustice 2. Wonder Woman was actually revealed a bit further, but we all knew that she was going to be in the game. We all knew that Aquaman was going to be in the game, and the two new people that we saw were Atrocitus and Grodd. And a lot of people have liked them. I especially liked Grodd more than Atrocitus. I'm a huge Flash fan, huge Flash CW fan, so I really liked that. So yeah, those 8 characters will stay, or those 7 characters, I mean, will stay in the game if I was like making the roster. Next, we have Deadshot. Now, he is being taken out of the game. I'm sorry, everyone. Deadshot is being taken out of the game if I were the creator of Injustice 2, and he is being replaced with Deathstroke. Now, I would personally have put Deathstroke in instead of Deadshot. I would have Deadshot as a premier skin, but yeah, I would much rather have had Deathstroke than Deadshot, and I think a lot of people agree with me. Imagine shaders on Deathstroke. Oh my gosh, that'd be so amazing. Oh man. So, yeah, you guys, I think you all also would much rather prefer Deathstroke than Deadshot in the game. Next, we have Harley Quinn, and she will be kept in the game. I am keeping her in the game as well. By the way, I'm doing this in the order as in the Injustice 2 website because I'm on the Injustice 2 website right now. Next, we have The Flash. The Flash is obviously going to stay. Huge fan favorite. So many people like him, and he's just an all-around really cool character. Now, Blue Beetle. I am probably going to get a lot of hate that I will take Blue Beetle out. I'm sorry, everyone. I know you're probably pressing that dislike, but hold it. You haven't heard who I want to replace him with, and who I'm going to put in is Clayface. Yes, because Clayface is someone I really wanted to see in Injustice 2, and I was so mad that he didn't get put into Injustice 2, but hey, there is always Fighter Pack 3. Now, moving on. Instead of Bane, which I think a lot of us all didn't want to see in Injustice 2, I'm taking him out. We all really didn't want to see Bane in Injustice 2. Taking Bane out, and John Constantine is coming in, everyone. Yes, your prayers have been answered. A lot of people have been begging and begging for John Constantine. And what is Ed Boon doing? He's trolling you. Anyway, let's get right back to it. So, Cheetah. Taking her out, and we're putting Katana in. And not that Mortal Kombat crap. We're putting Katana, Suicide Squad, one with sword, looks badass. Yes, that Katana. By the way, guys, the people I'm taking out, I'm gonna put up another person with their gender into the game. So just a heads up for that. So yeah. Alright, so yes, Katana from Suicide Squad. I think she'd be a really cool character. Much better than Robin. So, yeah. And moving on, we're going to be talking about Robin later. We're going with... Now, the next person I have is Black Adam. Now, instead of Black Adam, we're going with the Atom. Yes, the Atom from Legends of Tomorrow and all that cool stuff. Yes, the shrinking one. Yes, that Atom. He is such an amazing character, such a cool character. Everyone loves him, and I remember making a video saying like, oh yeah, I really don't want Black Adam in Injustice 2, but he's probably gonna end up in the game. And then a person commented below, I really don't want to see Black Adam in Injustice 2, and I don't think anyone else wants to see him in Injustice 2 either. And then I was like, I totally agree with you. So, yes, Black Adam is being taken out, and we're placing him with the Atom. Now, the Robin is being taken out and is going to be replaced with the real Robin. Yes, I want Dick Grayson Robin. Now, I know you're probably going to say, Dick Grayson is Nightwing. He is no longer Robin. No. But I would really like to see him as, like, maybe, in the story they could have had it as, like, Batman was looking back on the past when Dick Grayson was his sidekick. I want that Robin. I don't want that Robin wielding a sword. I want to see a Robin wielding a bow staff. Yeah, we all want to see that type of Robin, not this Robin that we got stuck with. And yeah, but so the characters that I am keeping the same are Poison Ivy, Brainiac, Black Canary, Swamp Thing. The only reason why I am keeping Swamp Thing in there is because apparently a lot of people like him. I personally do not like him. But I will keep him in there for you, the fans. I'm also keeping what am I saying? I already said Black Canary. I'm keeping Catwoman, Cyborg, Dr. Fate, Green Lantern, Firestorm, Green Arrow, and here it comes to Captain Cold. I personally like Captain Cold in the game. I know a lot of people are like, he is such a hard character to play as, and yes, he is a hard character to play as, and I don't think he has been played that much, but he is in the game, and I would keep him in the game. I wouldn't trade him in for Mr. Freeze. I am keeping him in there, and I'm sorry, guys, but I'd keep him in there. Hey, you still got Mr. Freeze as a premier skin. I would allow that. And now we got Scarecrow. Yes, I'd keep him in. Love Scarecrow as a character. He's such a really cool person to play as, and a lot of people love playing as him. And Darkseid and the Joker. Now, you're all are like, alright, well that's it. Now click away. No, we are doing DLC in this video. Yes, we are doing the DLC in this video. So, let's get right into it. First one being replaced Sub-Zero. All of you, or well, most of you, didn't want Sub-Zero or any Mortal Kombat character in the game, and I agree with you. I don't want them in the game either. So Sub-Zero, you are out. Red Tornado is his replacement. I loved Red Tornado, and a lot of other people really wanted to see Red Tornado in Injustice 2. I totally agree with you guys. So yes, that is Fighter Pack 1, Red Hood, Starfire, and Red Tornado. So there you go. If you guys are happy with that, good. If you guys aren't, well, I'm sorry. That's what it would be. And now Fighter Pack 2, Raiden is being taken out. And Beast Boy is his replacement. Yes, the #1 most wanted character in Injustice 2 for DLC has been Beast Boy. And Beast Boy will be in the game. Yes, Beast Boy's in the game. Everyone, I know a whole lot of you, including you, Uncaged Games, you are welcome. that I am putting Beast Boy in Injustice 2 and not some Mortal Kombat character. Now, some people might be angry with that, but yeah. Actually, no one's angry with that. No one wants to see Raiden in the game. I think everyone, unless you're working for Ed Boon or are a die-hard Mortal Kombat fan, you guys don't want to see Raiden in the game. And actually, people who are Mortal Kombat fans have even said, yeah, we don't want to see Raiden in the game. So, moving on, now a whole lot of you guys were really liked Hellboy in the game. And I am sorry. I would be taking him out. Now, you guys are like, I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! But, by the way, guys, this isn't real. This is just like if I were the main person behind Injustice 2. He would not be in the game. Instead, it'd be, I know everyone, I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but Captain America, you guys are probably like, what the hell? I'm going to put, like, he is so stupid, Captain America's not going to be in the game in the comments below. Why the hell would they put Captain America in the comments? Listen to me. I would, if I was Ed Boon, I'd personally go over to Marvel and I would talk business. I would we would talk and I would put a Marvel character in the game. If they allowed me to, I would put a Marvel character in the game, such as Deadpool or Spider-Man or Iron Man or Captain America, Wolverine, a beloved Marvel character. I would give it to the fans of Injustice 2. I would put in a poll, who would you like to see in Injustice 2 the most, for like a voting poll, and the fans would vote, and whoever won that, we would put that Marvel character in Injustice 2. But I know Marvel would most likely never, ever agree on that. My first thing I was going to say was I would bring Darth Vader into the game, but then a lot of people get even more angrier. And, like, then I was thinking, but what about his lightsaber? We can't just have Darth Vader punching around, but at the same time, we can't just have Darth Vader winging around a lightsaber, because it gives him too much of a range, and that is way too unfair. So, yeah, no Darth Vader or any Star Wars character. Now, that is Fighter Pack 2, Black Manta, Beast Boy, and a Marvel character. Now, we are going to the last Fighter Pack 3. This is what Fighter Pack 3 would be if Solo Mensky was in charge. So, let's get right into it. We are putting in a Watchmen character such as Dr. Manhattan or Rorschach. I personally would rather Rorschach in the game. I think he is really cool. He also looks really cool. I would really like to see him in the game. I wouldn't have Night Owl in the game because his playstyle would probably be just those of Batman. So I'd rather have Night Owl be a premier skin for Batman. But either Rorschach or Dr. Manhattan in the game, because they don't really have a Justice League equal, so to say. So, yeah, either one of those two I would put in Fighter Pack 3. And I think a lot of other people have been waiting for a Watchmen character to be put in this game. And, yes, we are putting it. We're putting Watchmen character in the game. Moving on. I have Etrigan. Yes, Etrigan the Demon. That guy is really cool, and I think a lot of other people really want to see him for DLC or even in the main roster of Injustice 2. So there you go. I am putting Etrigan in the game for just because I was going to say like for someone, but then I'm just going to put, because we don't know who's going to be in Fighter Pack 3, so yeah. doing Etrigan for Fighter Pack 3 as well. And now the last character, this is probably going to upset so many people, but I am going to be putting Enchantress. Now, I myself personally didn't want to see Enchantress, but I think some people do. And now I'm kind of wanting to see Enchantress in the game. So, yeah. I would really like to see Enchantress in the game now, because after thinking about it, yeah, I'd like to see Enchantress in the game, and I think other people would also like to see Enchantress for the game. If there is a character that you would want to see in the game replaced for someone else, put it in the comments below. I'd really like to see who else would you guys pick to be in the game if you were the designer for Injustice 2. And that's the end of this, guys. If you like this episode, leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See you later, guys.